What ancient power still stirs beneath the stones of a 5,000-year-old tomb? Hidden in the dry hills of the Andalusian countryside, near the village of Trigueros, stands a silent monument to a forgotten world. The Dolmen of Soto is not just an ancient tomb, it is a doorway, a riddle in stone, carved by hands that vanished thousands of years ago. Built around 3000 BCE, this Neolithic passage grave stretches over 21 meters in length. Its entrance faces east, aligned perfectly with the rising sun. That precision wasn't accidental. Like many megalithic structures across Europe, the dolmen's orientation suggests a deeper purpose, one possibly tied to celestial cycles, to rituals, or to the dead. The stones are massive, some over 2 meters tall and covered in mysterious carvings. Geometric shapes, human figures and symbols no one has ever deciphered run along the corridor walls, as if trying to speak across centuries. And yet, what they say remains sealed in silence. It was rediscovered in 1922 by a local archaeology enthusiast, Dolmen de Soto. Excavations unearthed human remains, flint tools, ornaments, and ceramic vessels, signs that this was not just a tomb, but a sacred space reserved for the elite of a lost society. But for every answer, more questions surfaced. Who were these people? Why did they go to such lengths to align this place with the sun? And what do the carvings mean? The dolmen's enigma doesn't end with archaeology. Visitors often report an unshakable sense of being watched, of walking through air that feels unnaturally thick. Some have heard whispering, or felt cold hands graze their skin in the shadowed corridor. Paranormal investigators claim the site hums with energy, that it may be a spiritual gateway, a place where the living and the dead briefly touch. To them, the carvings are more than decoration. They're marks of power, symbols from a vanished civilization that may have known things we still don't. Some believe the site channels the earth's energy, used by ancient peoples to commune with spirits or perform rituals. Others whisper of curses, of voices carried in the stone itself. Whether one sees it as sacred architecture or a paranormal nexus, the Dolmen of Soto refuses to be forgotten. It demands attention. It reminds us that the past isn't always buried. Sometimes it breathes through cracks in the stone, and sometimes, if you listen closely in the dark, it speaks.